Mate, what is with all these NRL fantasy podcasts? They all sound the fucking same. Welcome to the Echo Chamber.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Echo Chamber, just another fucking NRL fantasy podcast. I'm your host today, Bryce. I'm a bit fucking sick. Got the old man flu. It's knocking me about a little bit. Last week, major buy round 2. I went alright. I climbed about 2,000 ranks, which was bad. One guy that fucking had a good weekend was Eddie. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Apart from KPP, fucking things went pretty good.
Yeah, you got close to 800, eh?
Yeah, what did I get? Fucking, I got 800 exactly.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, KPP was a bit of a disappointment, mate. We both brought him last week, expected to be a keeper for the rest of the year, and he turns out he wants to go on holidays, mate. He's over in Bali.
Yeah, fuck yeah. If it wasn't for that, I would have had a really strong week. But as it stands, I went up by about 2,500 ranks, and I'm at 3,099 now. Jumped me like 4 spots up the podcaster league, which is nice too. So, I'll fucking take it.
Headed in the right direction. Now, Redley, you're our other host for tonight, mate. How was your week?
Yeah, not too bad. I think it's the first week I've gained ranks in about 8 weeks, so it was a nice change.
Same, bro. Same.
Fuck, we haven't been doing too hot recently, eh?
Do you wanna know something, Redley? We scored the exact same amount because we put out the exact same team. That's not some.
Did we?
If that's not some echo chamber shit, I don't know what is. I looked at
That's disgusting.
Yeah. We'll have a quick chat about. Do you want to do team lists or just have a quick chat about our planned trades this week?
No, we'll do both.
Do both.
Let's do team lists because I haven't got planned trades at this stage.
Yeah, you haven't figured it out.
I want to figure it out as we go.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. All right. So,
yeah, you go team lists first.
Team lists: Knights, Dragons, Friday night. Ponga obviously named, but do we expect him to back up 2 days after Origin?
No, I don't. I don't expect him to at all.
I think he will. He backed up after 3 days last time.
Yeah, but he only played fucking 20 minutes before he got sent off, mate.
Hey, he'll get sent off again this week. So.
Well, do we just do that now? If the fucking... All right. If Ashley Klein has got anything to do with his $400,000 debt, he's definitely sending Ponga off again, because that's got to be paying good money back to back, right? How can this cunt be still a professional referee in our game with a gambling debt like that? The perceived conflict of interest is through the roof on this situation. There's not
perceived. It's just a flat out. There's a flat out massive conflict of interest.
It's like
not perceived. It's different.
Bro, in any other professional industry, you walk in and you tell your boss you've got a $400,000 debt, and you're a decision maker. And sorry, mate, we're gonna have to stand you down. You know what I mean? Straight away.
Well, especially fucking in an industry where gambling's a big part of it.
Man, I'm with you. Like, there's that many professions out there that having major debts, potentially gambling, as well as particularly gambling debts, and you're not able to practice in that profession. I think it's just as bad in this, where you have such a big role in what can determine massive amounts of money. With the gambling industry being so closely tied to sports, it's disgusting, and it's a terrible look for the game. Even if Ashley Klein's not done anything sketchy, which is, I think there's no evidence that he has done anything sketchy. It's just you have to have a perception to see fairness done, and there is no way you can see that fairness is done here when there's this cloud and concern over Ashley Klein.
Are we legit just meant to go, oh yeah, trust me, bro, I haven't done it? Like, what the are they doing an investigation into this shit, bro? Like, mate. Like, all he has to do is be like, yeah, in the second half, I'm blowing 8 penalties, and someone puts a bet on for him, and he blows the 8 penalties in the second half. Like, it's so fucking easy for him to...
It will have happened.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
Whether or not there's evidence, it's pretty naive to not think at some point it's happened when he's been desperate. Like, there's no way.
I don't think we can say that there's any evidence that he's done anything sketchy, but man, it's just the doubt you now have. And the other thing I'm really concerned about is that this happened. I think it's the rumor saying it happened a couple of years back, and it's been covered up by the NRL until now.
Oh, bro, that's disgusting.
Why do they look after him? Why didn't they just fire him?
He must have fucking nudes of elbow, like the fucking. Like, surely he's got nudes.
Because I would have felt like it's just a fucking referee. They're fucking, you can get rid of them easy as.
Oh, man, it's
Anyway,
just such a terrible look for the game. It's such a
100%,
bad
bro.
look. And this is apparently
It's kind
our
of like rudely
premier.
being a. I was just say it's kind of like rudely being a fucking lawyer with massive drug debts. It really fucking you got to question
Yeah,
your
bro.
motives, eh?
Yeah, he's a you know, DA trying to fucking put away the mafia, yet he's got fucking ties to them. Like, he can't be doing it.
Mate.
Yeah, well, Rudley's got a fucking $500 a day meth habit to fucking support.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that, mate. That has nothing to do with my decision to prosecute meth heads. That's
Ugh.
completely unrelated.
Where's all the evidence? Cannot confirm.
He's already fucking smoked it all, mate.
Yeah, that's good. Right.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
Should we
Anyway,
actually have a quick chat about Origin? Well, given that that's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, may as well.
do we have to,
Are you not keen?
mate? I'm not. And the main reason I'm not is I'm pretty sure that New South Wales team is a step above what Queensland's got. I know that Tino's dad has recently passed away, and that's fucking tragic. So there is the potential of the whole Queensland spirit coming into this game, and we go out there and we literally bash ourselves for
Well,
him.
yeah. Never forget the worst Origin team of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I said it once, I'll say it again, man. You line them players up one against one throughout that team. It's only Harry Grant that comes out on top, so they're going to have to do it as a team. If Queensland, they're going to do this, and they're going to have to do it for Tino. New South Wales have got them beat for talent across the board.
Man, I'm not as confident as you are. Putting aside the
Yeah,
whole
neither.
conspiracy that I'm a big buyer into is that the NRL never loves the fucking wash.
Oh, they got
and
Ashley
they
Klein, mate,
always
so
keep.
he's probably paying off his debt this week.
Putting aside that conspiracy that I'm a strong believer in, I really don't like having Moses back in the halves compared to Strange. I think it's again causing too much cooks in the kitchen, particularly where Teddy's a bullhog. I'm not overly swayed.
They do have their best results when Moses plays, though.
I do agree with that. That's because Ethan Cleary doesn't do as much.
Well, he frees Nathan Cleary up, so we can't. So Queensland can't just pile in on Cleary like they do every other game that Moses is there. We actually have to worry about Moses. And they didn't pay respect to Ethan Strange in that first game, which is why he did what he did. We just didn't respect him like we respected Cleary. We gave him way too much room to do his thing.
I think it'll be an okay game. I'm pretty keen. Whilst I think Queensland will win, I'm backing New South Wales to pull off, something to finally put the season to bed, which I think would be a bit of a miracle given how poor they looked in the first half of last game. But
I know a lot of people.
Without the Ponga card, they would have lost.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was because New South Wales had an abysmal start. I don't see New South Wales having a start like that again. Like that's just not going to happen 2 games in a row. So
yeah, I think Haas
Probably
being there
not.
on the start will be a massive help,
Yeah.
and I think AFB will be much more impactful coming off the bench.
you've got Haas there, which is a huge in. I know that Casey McLean's been ruled out late, but you've brought in fucking the Australian winger in Noah. Yeah, hang on, that's a downgrade, is it? Fuck me.
No, I think it is. His defense isn't the best, Noah, but
Oh, it's not exactly like you're going to fucking
it's not the biggest downgrade,
Well,
but no.
not going to Matt Fengler.
Is he on the wing or centre?
He'll be on the wing.
Oh, he'll be all right. Fucking, you have to make that many tackles out there. He's good under the high ball though, so fucking that's probably more important than tackling out there.
Right, he's just explosive. He's just explosive with the ball, and he's going to cause us all.
He's a game breaker. He's definitely a game breaker.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, New South Wales for me. I reckon Queensland get dusted in series. that way. We'll win game 3 though. Unless they do it for Tino.
Fucking game game 3's a fucking joke if the series is over anyway. It doesn't
Yeah, it
mean
is.
anything.
All right, Knights and Dragons. Let's get stuck into this. Bit scared for the old Dragons coming up against a decent Knights team, especially if Ponga backs up.
I bet he won't.
Yeah, I mean, I got cover for him, but if he does, I'll be a bit skint in the cover department. Any buys from the Knights, mate?
No.
They don't play it in.
Nah. I mean, people like some podcasts will talk about sort of the Knights like halves. Oh, fucking sharps are cheap. It's like fucking Nico Hines and AD are about to be back from injury. Do you want to be running around with Sharp, fucking who got to trade it again later, or do you just want to get in late keeper? Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
held
really. I don't see any of the Newcastle guys as being buys.
I've held Dylan Brown for the round 18 buy, so I've got that up my sleeve. Probably go after that.
Yeah, Dylan Brown
you
is.
certainly wouldn't buy. You certainly wouldn't buy Dylan Brown
No,
right now if you didn't already own him, though, would you?
he's
It's
done
No.
definitely more of a hold than a buy.
Yeah, way.
He's definitely a sell soon. He's not fucking inspiring me.
He's one of those ones where, like, if he ends up as your 17th man because of low trades or something, it's fine. But like, you wouldn't go out of your way to go get a player like that now.
No, absolutely not.
Probably a similar boat with all the Dragons players. They're not really buys. If you have 72,
Now, well,
he's definitely hold.
the problem is everyone seems to have fucking a minimum of 2 Dragons forwards, and then in round 19, like, it's just if we've got 2 or 3 of those, and then you've probably got like Xavier Willison as well. Suddenly, you don't want to be adding any more forwards to the mix that aren't playing in round 19.
Yeah. And if you don't own both the Cashman brothers at this point, your season's done. Come back next year.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then some people own them and fucking Hamish as
Hamish
well.
Stewart. Yeah,
But most people that own Hamish Stewart have held him from the start.
I
which
know.
Is,
And
props to him. I started with him and sold him early.
I so
And
regret
Hamish is
that.
actually.
I know.
I so regret selling him, mate.
I was going to go back a second to Ponga. He's not a buy this week, but going forward, are you guys going to be keen on getting on him after the major buys are done, or?
I own him, mate.
Probably. I mean, if he's healthy, fucking after Origin 3, around like round 20, I'd probably be looking at picking him up, most likely.
I think the big question is going to be for the run home, and the most important one that's going to decide how most teams go for that period is determining your back 3, because that seems to be where all the big scores are coming from this season, and there's quite a bit of choice. Like you could go Walsh, Ponga, Teddy, what's his name? Keeney's an option, I guess, not a great one, I'd say. Fowlongo, and now Turbo's back, which I'm sure we'll talk about shortly.
I've got Keeney, and I'll probably be trading him out. So the thing is, with winger fullbacks in particular, at the end of the year, don't fucking try and plan which ones you're going to get now, because winger fullback changes, and it's all about fucking who had the hot hand. Like fucking a few weeks before Reece Walsh exploded at the end of last year, fucking he seemed like a whatever cunt, like fucking was averaging like in the 40s, and then just suddenly he's getting 90 every week, fucking out of nowhere. It's really just about getting who's got the hot hand at the time, and hopefully you've just got the trades to fucking be able to do it.
Yeah. So
But I suspect from what I've seen from Ponga this year and the roles he's been having, that he will be someone that I most likely want. But we'll see if he's even alive then. Who the fuck knows? Same with Trell.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, Kaya Keeney's not a trade out this. But then he's got his break even under control. He's going to make you a little bit of money, and then you can sell him when he tops out.
Yeah, if I need to, I'm open to trading him in round 18 though. But it certainly won't be before then.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Winners, I'm going Knights, mate.
Can you possibly ever back the Dragons, mate? They look fucking diabolical.
Yeah, I'll definitely go Knights, yeah.
Yeah, Knights.
West Tigers against the fucking barm-storming Dolphins right now. Look fucking amazing. ICAT he fucking killed it last week and got exactly what you wanted from him, didn't he, Eddie?
Yeah, he did. I'm fucking stuck with it as long as fucking he's still playing.
Yeah,
It
he's
seems like this whole knee thing's fuck all though.
yeah. I don't think they would have risked him if it wasn't
They
for
play early as well, so if he's gonna be out, I'm gonna fucking know. So it's all good.
Right now in the Tigers side, obviously we lost KPP. It's a Peck. He's gone for a fair few weeks, I think. So that's pretty devastating. He's definitely a sell. Are you interested in a bit of safe path action, mate?
Nah, I'm not interested in mid ranges anymore, bro. I'm finished with them for the year.
Yeah, okay.
From now on, I only want guys that are mid 50s or higher, or really really cheap. And I don't mean 400k cheap. I mean like 300 and less cheap, sort of thing.
Yeah. Adam Dewey, he's named on the extended bench here, so we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. I wouldn't be buying him this week if he's playing though.
Nah.
Pretty sure
Let him for a week first. Going into round 18, I'm pretty sure I'm going to own him though.
that's where I'm looking at that round 18. So I'm just gonna hold my boy
Sanders.
Ethan. Just gonna hold Ethan until round 18, and then I'm gonna move Ethan to Dewey then.
Fuck, hopefully he doesn't lose too much more money. He's bleeding a bit at the moment. It sucks.
Yeah, I think he's about his average, isn't he? I don't think
Well, he
lost
just
it.
lost like 25k last week.
His
It is
Ike's
what it
break
is.
even was 67, so yeah, he probably will lose a little bit of money.
But you
That's that
get
15.
points for that money though. Like you're needing him to play during those weeks where he's losing money. Whilst it's shit, like I think that's a
Well, that's it. I don't need
don't.
him to. I'm not playing him this week, and I won't be playing him next week. So it's
Then
not
why
points. It's just losing money.
then fucking sell him? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'd agree with it.
Well, I probably will. I've got him buy and KPP. But the problem is the cunts that I really want and need for fucking round 18
Aren't
are
ready.
like Brayley and AD who aren't ready to buy. So we'll see. I could sell him and hold KPP because at least KPP is not losing money.
That is also a very good option. I do think buy and like Harrison and the Titans guys that we brought, they definitely need.
Yeah, no, buy's going. I'm trading buy to fucking to fucking careers. I can't look at him in my team anymore.
But
Oh my god, what a fuck up buy has been. It's been horrendous.
yeah, he just didn't do what we expected
At
him to
least
do.
I've made. Most people have like made no money on him. I've made 23k by getting on a bit earlier.
Wow, fuck you! Look out, brother.
I don't mean to flex. I think I lost money.
And I got that one good score that he ever got.
All right, Dolphin side. Any interest from any of the Dolphins? I mean,
I've already got 3 Dolphins.
yeah, I brought Bostock last week. I got Herbie. You obviously own ICAT. Would you reckon?
Yeah, I can't end the first 2 guys you named. I got all 3 of those. Yeah.
Yeah. How cheap is Jerry Marshall King right now?
I don't think he's that cheap. Fucking, I wouldn't trust him anyway, man. He never ends up working out.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
He'll only ever be good for a few fucking weeks, and then you'll get injured or fucking you'll lose minutes. I don't want anything to do with him.
I'm only asking for a friend in case Brayley's not back. Because we will need a round 18 hooker.
Brayley will be back by round 18 if he's on the extended bench now. I'd say he'll be back in round 18 exactly. Probably won't play this week, then he's got to buy next week.
You confident he won't play Origin?
I think he's got to play this week if he wants to play Origin. I don't think he'll keep his Origin spot or get it back as such without playing a game. I think they'll just leave him out.
Maybe. I think he'll get it back even if he doesn't play this week, especially if New South Wales lose. So
if New South Wales lose, it might help. But
I think round 18
I'm,
hooker is a round 18 problem.
well, yeah, exactly. You won't. We won't be buying him until then anyway.
So
I still own
'Cause
Bradley.
I don't think he'll play.
the old
I held him.
the old Titans have had a bit of a rough. Not Titans. The old West Tigers have had a bit of a rough run last couple of weeks. They're
Oh,
coming
they've
up
been
against.
fucking pretty shit since fucking AD went down, basically.
So they're coming up against the Red Hot Dolphin side. Can they stem the flow, or do you reckon they're going to get backed up again?
I reckon they're gonna get smacked up again.
Depends if
I
AD
think
plays. I mean,
this will be another 50 plus. I reckon Hobie Farnworth is a real consideration for captain this week.
there's always a consideration.
I'll probably just go with May again.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
lose
May's
too
probably
much.
safer.
Did you see the post with the Tigers, that kid that was crying that their loss got invited to
Yeah, yeah.
the Penrith game? Fucking mate.
That was not thought out well at all.
Nah, that was a fucking troll and a half. Whoever did that, they were like, fuck this kid. He can come and suffer with us.
Yeah, maybe like fucking like when you guys were kids, did your dad, if you cried in front of your dad, did he used to say that, oh, if you're gonna cry, I'll fucking give you something to cry about?
Yeah.
Rudley's young. He probably didn't get subjected to that sort of thing, but back in our day, fucking, that was a real common turn of phrase from our parents if they saw us crying.
Fucking Benji's like, here, let me show you a fucking something to cry about, mate. Come here.
Yeah, fucking get this in you little cunt.
Fucking poor Tigers fan. Anyway, I reckon they're going to get dusted as well. I'm on the Dolphins.
I think Tigers will get better once AD and Twal are back, but until then, I think they're just in for a continued world of hurt.
Fair comment. Next game, Titans Panthers. Titans are coming up against a semi-baby Panthers team. Still plenty of talent in that. All the Origin stars named on the extended bench. However, Cleary didn't play last time. I was pretty sure
He won't play.
Yeah, he's banged up, apparently. Got a hip flexor.
Well, and Pointer.
Okay.
I think that's probably pretty sweet by now, but it's against the Titans. So I don't see them.
Yeah.
I don't see him being a late inclusion.
Plus, Panthers are now 3 games clear. He's top of the Dally M. There's no need to rush him back for this at all.
I don't think any of those three will probably play. I think all of them will be rested.
It is Saturday.
And Cleary will be the most likely to be rested out of all of them.
Yeah. It is Saturday. We'll see. I don't expect him to be named, but if it is, well, that's good. I can just rest my cover.
They don't fear the Titans, bro.
No,
they don't fear the Titans.
What? You're not scared of Gold Coast?
I don't think there's a club in the competition that's scared of the Titans, apart from maybe the Dragons.
And the Tigers?
Oh, yeah, well, after.
I think the Tigers got lucky last week, to be honest. I think the Titans weren't very good, but there was a call at the end there, which was a blatant hip drop that just didn't get called. That could have given the Titans that last chance.
Yeah. I'm gonna back the Panthers. Let's just talk quickly about IPAP. I've got him currently bringing him in.
Round 19, bye, bro. Watch out.
Yeah.
Same buy as fucking Willison, same buy as all of the Dragons guys. I don't know how you could fucking fit that many.
Yeah.
That many forwards.
It is a consideration.
If it wasn't for that, I'd be interested. Well, that rules him out of consideration for me, and I can't imagine most people will be able to make that work. We're just going to run like 4 fucking forwards out that week. How many are you going to have?
You're just going to have to just trade to other guys that are coming back.
So then it's just easy just not to get them.
Well, you need I'm thinking about round 18 and making sure I have a team for that.
Yeah, there's other cunts than him though. Olakawari for starters.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal of IPAPs. He's been it's nice that the last 3 weeks he's put up 80 minutes each time.
No, he's been good since like round 9, bro.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He's put up the last 3 games 80 minutes, but before that, he's been up and down with minutes way too inconsistently. I wouldn't be jumping on him, to be honest. I'd be pretty hesitant, and that's it before you even get to the buy issue you've just raised, Eddie.
But the bias is huge. That puts a line for him as far as I'm concerned.
I'm not interested.
Fair, that's fair. I've currently got him penciled in there, but you're right. I will have to figure out around 19 solution to my issues. Just like his price point, if you can fit him in, other than the worst buy. But you got to make sure you've got a plan.
Yeah, and with the Titans, I think we've touched it before. Pretty much all the players bar Pasco are either a sell this week or they're a sell very soon.
I think
Like,
Keno's 86 kind of makes him less of a sell than what he would have got if he had got a medium score.
yeah,
If he'd got a medium score, I'd probably be trading him like this week. That 86 has just kept him in my team for at least another fortnight.
Yeah.
I must say I'm not overly keen to play Keeney against the Panthers, even against the baby Panthers. But I've got bigger issues to fry.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough players that can score.
I'm not gonna play him.
Must be nice.
Who are you playing instead?
I've got Farlongo, Tedesco, and Bostock, and then if
Well-
Tedesco doesn't play, then I'll have to play Keeney.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't expect. We just spoke about. I don't expect. Or Ponga.
Yeah, no.
I will definitely be playing him. Right. Panthers.
I think. Yeah.
Now, Bulldogs, Manly. This is going to be probably a bit of a conversation piece. You're buying Heroes. What talk?
Yeah, I
talk
think
me,
so.
Talk me through it, man. Why are you buying him?
Oh,
Buy?
we've only got one. I've got enough backs for that round, and he's only got one buy for the rest of the year.
Got a 2 centimeter tear in
and
his calf.
fuck doesn't seem to be worrying him.
You might want to tell him that.
Yeah. So I had a bit of a listen to the old Magic Sponge. Pretty crazy what he's currently doing. Old NRL physio didn't know he was doing it. Should be barely able to
His
walk.
calf's probably not even that bad. Obviously, that's just not the case. So fuck, what would he know?
Yeah. Still
Yeah,
speculation.
Like, Kraz is going
Well,
so good at the moment.
it's obviously way better than the NRL physio thinks. I mean, he's not Kraz's physio. He's not the fucking Bulldogs physio. He's a cunt that's been a physio that's just going on what information he can fucking get out of the medium. He doesn't fucking know.
And then Olaquato on the other team. Big buy this week, eh? If you got the money. I don't like paying 800k for him though.
Neither, but at this point, I've got it fucking penciled in as my KTP replacement. It does seem fucked up paying that much for him, but he is averaging. He is actually the best edge in the game for fantasy at this year, second to none. Not even Toby Couchman. He's averaging 62. When you go on Footy Stats and look at his fucking scores, it looks real nice too. He's a weapon. If New South Wales lose or like they lose an edge this on Wednesday, I might change my mind though, because I mean he can't be far off being recalled, and didn't even really know why he got dropped to begin with. But plays 18, plays 19. He's the best player in those rounds. We've all got money. So I don't know. I'd rather get him than like some shitter that I don't want to keep. And what other keepers are there to buy that I don't already own?
I think that's the big point, and I think that's why Ola will probably be coming to my team as well. Is there's, I think as we've gone through half the list already, there's not really a lot of options at the moment, and he isn't not only just one of the good options, he's probably the best with his scores this season. Again, the only real concern
He is the best edge, like second to none.
Yeah, again, the only real concern is whether he gets back in the Origin for round 18. In which case, it is what it is. You deal with it then. I think he's almost locked into my team with KPP going down. I don't think there's anyone else I can really justify going to.
If someone wanted to wait, I think that would be fine. However, I'm in the situation where I've got Willison and Williams on a buy, and I also own KPP. So either I have to buy a forward this week, and he's the one to get, or I have to play buy, and I'm not willing to do that. Just to fucking wait. That's a big point lost.
Fuck Cooper Buy. With you, I think he's almost certainly coming to my team.
Yeah, I got all my team. Right? I think he got purchased this week, even though you are paying premium for it.
It's the time of the year where it's okay to fucking pay premium. No, we're just
No.
trying to get the best fucking team possible. If you're trying to fucking play Moneyball, fucking, you're not going to be fucking doing that well.
Oh yeah, we need
You
points.
just got to get the best cunt. You gotta get the best cunts you can get.
Yeah. Anybody else you guys want to talk about from either team?
I want to talk about Tommy Turbo
Go for it,
returning
mate.
from injury.
Oh, you should definitely talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there'll be a fair bit of interest in him this week, given some of the other major gun wing fullbacks that have question clouds about them because they were coming back off the off Origin. I think there'll be a fair bit of interest in him. I actually don't think he's a good buy, and I have a couple of reasons for that. I think one, coming off injury, a bit of concern. The cunt can't.
He can play
field.
Origin.
I'd be surprised if he does, but I guess he could play Origin. The cunt can't field fucking 4 weeks together for a season, let alone from now to the end of the season. And the other thing
Yeah,
is,
wait
his
till round
scores
18.
this year, they've been pretty good. They're about 50, but that's caveated with a lot of tries, which just doesn't compare with the other elite gun fullbacks that are going off this year, like Ponga, Teddy, Suafualongo. I don't think Turbo is actually the elite, that very high echelon gun that some of the others are at this stage. I think there's too many red flags here. I'd be avoiding Turbo.
Yep.
Yeah. I certainly wouldn't be getting him this week anyway.
I think the only thing that's really going in his favour is Fozball is so good.
We even seen him with? Yeah, a little bit.
We have, and he's been
Yeah.
killing it this year.
Loved it. I'm waiting for Tommy. See what happens. I think he'll probably end up playing Origin if he's. I
don't think he will, man. He's too much glass. I don't think the Blues will bring him in.
I don't know. They're picking other random cunts.
Laurie
Fucking, I
Daly.
reckon it's a shot.
I reckon Laurie Daly likes a taste of his cock, dude. Yeah.
I guess I can't argue with that.
Manly to win this. I reckon Fozball keeps going, bro.
Dogs
pretty
suck
shit.
ass.
Finally seen a bit of regression in the dogs that we've been talking about the last couple of years.
Don't you love to see it?
Now, Sunday, Ave. Wawa's having a big cry when they get beaten by the Cowboys. Nothing?
No.
No, not even a little bite.
I think he's just
Oh,
still too
mate.
emotionally
Keep on
hurt after
fishing,
two
brother.
losses.
Keep on fishing.
Oh, mate, you've cried enough when the Sharks beat you. I can't imagine how much you'll cry when the Cowboys beat you.
Bro, I don't cry fuck all when Warriors lose.
Not even you, bro.
How many times do you hear me crying about the Warriors on the podcast? I cry about my own fantasy team.
That's it.
I don't care enough about the Warriors.
I don't have any tears left to cry about the Warriors. I cry about my own team.
Bro, I'm not that hardcore of a supporter. I really
That's fair.
mostly care about my own team.
That's fair. I see. Seen on through the Reddits, Jacob Laban is in a fair few teams. And people buying him this
Is
week.
he?
Yeah, people are buying him
Is
this
he?
week. He's got
Why?
Wow.
he's got a really low break even. That's why.
That's not enough of a reason.
So 65, 52, 54 his last 3 games.
Fucking shit, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, that's more of a reason. I wasn't aware of that.
Named at second row again. At second row, he normally eats pretty well.
Apparently he is the last 3 weeks.
So people are pretty interested in him. He doesn't play round 18, so he's definitely not on my radar. I think I can't just afford to bring in a guy that doesn't.
He must be a mid-ranger by now if he's got those 3 scores back to back. He can't be that cheap.
He's 401k. I would
Yeah, fuck
caveat
that.
those 3 scores real quick. Okay, so first one's around 12.65. He ran for 150 meters, which is more than I can ever see of him have run at second row, and that's because that was against the Dragons. The next one was against the Panthers, where he scored a try, didn't even play 80 minutes, and that's a 52. And the other score, which is a 54, was against the Sharks in what was a very tackle-heavy, grindy game where he got 44 tackles. Oh, like he's going to make money, but I don't think he's going to be putting up these scores very consistently.
Yeah, I just saying, man. Like, an option I've seen people bringing in up and have a chat. I don't think you can buy any Warrior player due to the fact they play 18. That's the same reason I don't think you can buy any of the fucking Cowboys players. So they don't play the next buy, and then they still got one more buy after that. No one's just screaming.
I reckon last week was the last week to buy mid-rangers. That last round where there's 2 majors to go, so you get mid-rangers that play both. But now that point's passed, I think we're officially in the guns and cheapies section of the year.
Guns and cash downs only, people.
I do want to touch on one Warriors player that I still feel bad that we didn't get on, and that's Tamara Martin.
Yeah.
It's way too late on him, but man, that cunt has killed it.
I don't want to talk about it.
I did try to convince the Echo Chamber to get onto him, and I got told to fuck off. So it is what it is.
You didn't get on him, mate.
I couldn't fit him in my team, bro. I already had fucking 6 halves. What was I meant to fucking do?
Well, you're still trying to fucking claim the fucking glory. Stolen valor.
I listened to your bitch ass and got fucking Zane Harrison from the Titans, bro. Fuck, that was my
I didn't tell you to get that.
No, fucking
I didn't
Gay
fucking own that,
Retard told me,
cunt.
bro. The original Gay Retard told me to get it, bro. Not you.
Oh, the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit of a fuck up on my part, eh?
Fuck.
Oh.
Anyway. Yeah, so no buys on this. I think the Warriors beat us over there, mate. Got a better team. Good.
Is there any buys in the Cowboys team? Not with
Nah,
the round
there's not,
18,
man. They got 2 more buys. Like, it's just, you can't do it, man.
Yeah, I think that's it. And I don't think there's anyone here that's really exceptional anymore. Like,
Lukey.
there's no one's really an elite keeper because Lukey's
Yeah.
been inflated by tries. Chester's clearly fallen off a cliff. He can still be a good 18th man covering central wing fullback if you still own him. But
I'm planning on keeping Lukey all year.
Yeah, I'm planning on keeping
yeah?
Lukey all year. Nanai is named.
He's one of the top edges. He averages like 55. There's not that many average like the top averaging edge in the whole game is 62. Like 55 is pretty up there. Yeah, but you're a gay cunt.
I'm
also ahead of you in the ladder.
I am just going to watch Nanai for when he is back to 80 minutes. Just to see what happens. He may be a cheeky.
He's not a keeper.
Oh, he can be.
No.
I'm looking at his last score from last year, which was a 22 in 80 minutes.
He's not a keeper. Let's not be silly here.
Look, last year when he
he's not going to be a keeper.
Last year when he scored 7 tries in 6 games, he scored fucking really well. So we'll just fucking hope he goes on a run like that, and if he does, I'll be.
Well, you can hope.
I can, bro.
Me and Rudley don't give a fuck.
I'm looking at this round 22 last year, 20 and 80 minutes. Round 23 last year, 28 and 80 minutes. Round 24 last year,
get on board,
26
boys.
and 80 with a try.
Let me mute this
round
fucker.
26 last year, 22 and 80 minutes.
We're back to the old game of fucking Bryce trying to talk people into shit.
Mate, I told you I was watching him. I didn't say I was buying him. Shut the fuck up. Storm and Raiders.
That's backtracking.
Storm and Raiders, fuckers.
now he's moving on.
Oh, fuck it, I tell you. Shut the fuck
up. So, yeah, why's to win this? Why's to bounce back?
Yeah, well, they need to.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know if there's any buys in this game either. Perfectly honest.
No.
Mate, there's not a lot of buys at all this fucking week, eh?
No, there's no buys in this game.
Yeah, so
they're all gay.
TLDR is you've got 1 trade in, and that's Ola Kawada, and the rest is shit. So if you've got
what
4
does TLDR mean?
Too long didn't read. like
Oh,
a
yeah, okay.
recap. But yeah, like you're fucked if you got 4 trade outs because you don't have any 4. You don't have 4 trade ins.
Oh, mate. Pretty dire, actually.
I got
I have
3
like six
trade outs, and
people I
there's
want
not
to
even 3
sell.
trade ins.
What about it? Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Oh. I'm actually keen for this game though. Like fantasy aside, this will be a good game, I reckon. They're both pretty low on the ladder, but they always turn up for each other when Storm and Raiders come to play.
Yeah, I expected a game, but I still think they'll win. All their origin stars should back up. Bring it on Sunday.
Raiders have been woeful this year, man. It's pretty depressing. I was pretty keen on them. I thought they'd fall off a little bit after, clearly overachieving last year, but this has been too big a fall off. They should have been at least contending for the top 8, and they're nowhere near it.
It's not really like their roster's any worse either.
No.
Oh, they did lose
It's
Fogarty, but fucking actually, but
yeah,
still,
probably.
like that doesn't explain that doesn't explain the full drop off though.
I think it is it explains it a bit because Fogarty is it's probably one of the better club winning games halves. Like he'll win you a lot of club games very very easily, but he just won't win you the big games. But saying
He's
that,
the best
Sanders is great.
He's the best no frills halfback in the league.
Yeah, I think that's a perfect description.
Yeah, you
But
guys.
Ethan Sanders started the season good. I don't think you can really say it's the fact that Fogarty's now Ethan Sanders is the reason this team's that bad. It's something.
No,
more
they're
than that.
not the same.
Yeah.
They might have the same fucking kick meters, but fucking they're not the same.
Are you all excited for Lasardi to go back to being a 60 monster now that we've all sold him?
No.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Still sold him. Kick on.
To KPP.
No, Lasardi is going to.
But like that's we're already fucked up by trading him
Yeah.
to KPP. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes down and beats the fucking Maggie.
Slaps a big fucking 60 on our fortunes. Fuckers. Yeah, I think Storm win this game.
Do you guys still have you talking Manu as well?
I got rid of him.
Nah.
I held him because I didn't have anyone to sell him to, really. And
Still don't.
I'm kind of happy because I needed mids this week. So
You still don't have anyone, bro. Fucking
Yeah, it's
surprise
turned out to be a really good help.
he's not going anywhere.
And he scored really well since
At this point, he might just be a keeper in your team, bro.
He is.
Well,
he is scoring
76 and 61 for the last 2 games he's played. I can't complain.
well. That's because we both sold him, mate. Fucking
That's it.
Roosters Sharkies final game of the round.
Just I want to talk about a couple more of these Raiders players.
Why?
Tomoko first, because I still own a couple of these annoying kids.
Yeah, but Tomoko's not a sell till round 18, mate. Like, just hold him till round 18.
He's not even playing in my fucking team.
But he got a 60 last week. He's probably got to play in your team this week, mate.
Yeah.
All the buys.
Was he making money or losing money? If he's making money, just hold on to him. If he's losing money, then ditch him.
His break even is 52. He's not making money, mate. I can tell you that.
No,
you can trade him anytime from now. Then.
That was around 15 break even, mate. That's not it.
Oh, hasn't updated yet?
No. He made money last week because he's got 60. He's back.
Oh yeah, his break even will probably drop down to like 40 or something. Then so yeah, you can hold him unless you really unless you've got no one else to trade, but you probably do.
Who the fuck
I have loads of trades and no one to buy is the issue.
So probably hold him.
I think
you just got a 60. What are you having a cry for?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Calm down.
Jews.
I think the same
Jews
applies.
Always got to fucking complain. It's a cultural thing.
Fucking hell. Well, that's the end of this podcast. We'll see you. No. Anybody else you want to talk about fucking Raiders, mate?
Nope, I don't anymore. You guys have hurt my feelings. Okay?
Oh, what feelings?
Well, you said there was a couple, and then you only named one. So who's the other one, dickhead?
I was going to say the same applies to Ethan Sanders. I want to sell him, but
his break even will still be high. He didn't get a 63.
There's no one to fucking
sell
tell
Ethan
him
Sanders.
To. No one to fucking tell him to is my issue. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah.
I don't think we've discussed on one buy.
Olakuatu or Perez.
But
I think Perez is going to come in my team, but there's literally no one else.
The only two buys I like this week.
Oh fuck! There's
Fuck me.
got to be somebody else out there, bro. Can't be that guy.
Yeah, but they're already all in my team.
Uh
Oh, it's-
Braden Trindle. I just don't think the
Nah,
risk of
Heinz is
bringing.
about to come back. Fuck that
Yeah,
nugger.
yeah, and Braden Trindle. I don't think he's worth the risk with Hines coming back and also with Dewey coming back. They're just
Yeah.
No, especially at that price. No way. Fucking, it'd be crazy to get Trindle in now.
Yeah, he's back earlier than anticipated. Hines, so Tricky's gone. He's not an option.
Blake also named on the
I
extended
mean,
bench.
Heinz probably won't even end up playing this week, but then it's by Nick. Like, this is the last game Trindle's going to be without Heinz.
Yeah.
You'd be retarded to get him. Because there's only two, the halves you're going to want to buy between now and buy kicking it off is either AD or Heinz or both. Like, I don't know why you'd be looking at too many
I
other options at this
I may
point.
actually be forced to hold by and Harrison this week. Just for,
Why?
well, I don't have anyone to sell them to. Like,
Olakwadu.
Man,
at
I'll be
least
selling
one,
by
bro.
to a red dot for all I give a fuck. He's not staying in my team.
That's probably not a bad idea, to be
Yeah.
honest. Let's get a looper.
At least the red dot doesn't lose you money, bro.
At
I
least
know
Cash
you've
out
got coin in the bank. Like, I know you can afford to go buy to Olakwatu because
wonder
we've
who
all got mad cash.
wonder who plays the most Sunday games for the rest of the year. I'm trying to bring in fucking loop.
Yeah, 220k.
No, we don't. No, in the modern game, you don't want looping
It
red dots.
can't.
Don't do that. What you should wait till round 18, and then if there's like some position that you don't have a player for, just get a fucking cash out that goes in there.
Um, if Blake is back this week, I'm bringing him back.
Did you guys
I'll
both
wait till
sell
round 18 for
Brails?
sure.
Did you guys sell both Brails and Twal at the same time? Interesting.
Probably.
I ended up holding Brayley just because I didn't need to sell him. So I've still got the fucker in my emergency.
Good for you.
You've
It
done
is
well,
actually
mate.
quite good for me.
Congratulations.
I know.
I don't know if I can.
Mind if I suck my own cock on the pod real quick?
Yeah, quick, get it done.
Yeah, well, if you're finished trying to slam dunk on top of us, then yeah, go for it, buddy.
Only take about 2 seconds. I don't think there's anyone else to talk about, is there? Cam had a good game though, didn't he?
Oh,
Cam McInnes.
Yeah, he had a cracking
Yeah, he
game,
did.
hey. 70 scored, tackled. That's because Colhoun went
Yeah, he
down with that
fucking did.
HIA. And as I touched on before, this game was just a grind fest of big lads hitting each other. It was perfect for
Which
what
is
Cam
exactly what you want for McInnes scoring. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a perfect storm for Cam with Colhoun and the game's settings. Just if you own Cam, you're fucking rejoicing. But he's not a buy. He's on. This is his
Not
last
now.
season at the
If you
club.
wanted to own, if you want, last week was the last week you'd want to have grabbed him heading into that buy. He's not a keeper, and now like you don't want to buy a mid ranger like him just because he plays one fucking round 18 game.
Yeah, there's no buys in the Sharks team. It's too settled. The only potential one is Nakora, and even that's like there's just too much risk there. And he's coming back from Origin. He's not a buy this week.
He's not going to play it in.
He's not a buy this year.
Mate, he's 391k and just put up a good score. But yeah, no, don't like it.
He's playing Origin and he's not cheap enough for a cash out.
Yeah.
He's not good. It's not good enough to make our final 17s. What the fuck's the point?
Yeah. All right. Any famous final words from?
Is there no buys in the Shooks team? I haven't even looked.
Bro, like
Like we didn't even talk about the
Yeah, fuck the Shooks. I'm actually done.
we haven't spoken about the Chooks all year because there's been no buys in the bro.
Oh,
Like
That's true. There is no buys there.
there's not a single one, eh? Do you guys
It
reckon
doesn't
Teddy
matter.
back up?
The only interesting thing about the Chucks is whether or not Teddy backs up. Yeah,
Yeah, and he will because it's the last game.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
Look,
probably 50-50.
like White is piques my interest a little bit, but he just hasn't done what he did last year. Me to buy him.
We want elite guys, and he's not one of them.
He doesn't play 18 either, so he's voters.
No, fucking, he's gay. Don't get him.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is on that note, that white is gay, call it there. Thanks for listening.
I just want to give one quick shout out because it needs to be said. Fucking Will Kennedy, best fullback in the comp.
As
What
we
a
said, it's done.
catch! What a catch! Oh, catching that fucking field dropout
Bryce,
attempt.
if we could just edit this part out of the
Yeah, I
podcast.
think we probably should.
Will
Fuck.
Kennedy is my goat.
Oh, okay. All right. Peace, guys. Thank you for listening.
Choo choo.